Where's that ball? There you go. Go get it. All right, in front of the post. Hi Norma, how are you? Hi Kilo. Hey, hey. I was like, if I don't do a live, I'll never do one ever again. So I best get online and get cracking. I don't know, I was just in one of those moods where I'm like, what am I doing? I jump scared you when I got no patience. I know, I didn't tell anybody. I literally just said, I'm going online. And did it. Hi Craig. Hi Nick. Oh, Santiago, you made it. Hi Workubby, I missed you too. It's so funny. I was literally sat here being like, don't back out of it, because if you don't do it sometime soon, you'll just keep putting off. You'll never do it ever again. And I had news to share, so I figured I may as well come on, seeing as I've got something to talk about. The dogs are all good. They're over here. I'm in a different angle so I can lie down while I'm talking. Hi Mandy. I'm trying to see if I can recline whilst I talk. It might not be the most successful thing, but let's see. Jack's on a mission to be the most naughty dog ever today. It looks so nice. Yeah, Craig, it is nice. It's just boiling, really boiling. It'd be much nicer if I was actually in the pool, I think. Like the doggos. They're all having a great time. So news of the week is, and I'm saying this as I'm barefoot trotting around my garden, so I haven't learned my lesson here at all. But news of the week is that we had a scorpion in the pool. So the celery upgraded to something far more terrifying. And yeah, so we had a scorpion, but my pool guys came today. Oh, look at that, she's jumping off the high end. Progression, Ruby, very good. And he got it for me. He showed me the evidence, so I can safely say there's no scorpions in there right now, but it definitely freaked me out. Hi Richard. I missed the pool I had in Henderson. Oh, not far away from us. Down south. Very good. Do you still live in Henderson, Richard? Celery, scorpion, about 38 balls in the pool. I know, I just wish I could... Look at Hannah. She's got 2. Jack's not going to be happy with that. How the hell she's managed to carry 2 around in her mouth, I don't know. But she's done it. I feel like I've bought about 38 balls. God knows where they've all gone. Before I started my live, actually, I had to... You see there's that little hole over there? That hole is where... Oh, my finger. That hole over there is where the balls go, and I had to stick my hand in to get them out. I definitely felt less confident doing it now. I know there was a scorpion in there at one point. It was a bit more like Indiana Jones. What's the one where he sticks his hand in the hole? Oh, Jack says hi. Jack, have you come for your close-up? Have you been an absolute terror today? Oh, yes, you have. Oh, yes, you have. You look cute, but you're a nightmare, aren't you? You're a good boy. You're a good boy, really. I feel... Oh, see, now this is what he tries to do. Okay, well, this is... Oh, Jack! Totally chaotic. I don't know why he can't just sit on the chair. He has to try and sit on my knee. So he's, like, backing his butt into me and breaking all of my technology. Honestly, my new fan, he's just broke it. Where the heck did that piece go now, Jack? You best not have eaten it. I mean, it's all the laughs until the tech gets broken, right? Sorry, I'm missing all the chats here. Let's see what I missed. Everybody said hi, which is lovely. Wendy, also I stole your catchphrase. What catchphrase? Hi, Lingy. Do I believe in Jesus? You know what I believe in? Dogs. Twerking Jackie. That was literally it. Like, I don't know if you could catch him on camera, but he definitely was twerking and backing up on me at the same time. I'm like, give me a break. I won't be too long. It's nearly 1:30. That's so nice that you joined us anyway, Craig. Thank you. Hi, Rishu. We are great. It's our midweek hump chat. Hump chat, is that the right way of saying that? Hump day chat is what I was trying to get to. Your allergies got very bad. You moved up north, but ended up in Biloxi. I have a cattle dog. Awesome. I literally have been looking at cattle dog puppies this morning on Facebook, so, and talking myself out of it, but there was a really cute white one with a black eye that I was like, it's a sign, he'd fit right in. His one ear. Well, sadly I couldn't see his one ear because his butt was in my face, but let's have a look. If I unplug, I've got to try and find the end of this fan. I don't know where the heck. I've only had it 3 days. I've used it once on last Saturday's live, or Friday, whatever day it was. Oh, here it is. I was sat in it. Did you get 2 balls? Very clever. And you've got one too. Richie! Viva Paws Vegas. I know. Oh. I finally got my butt online, Richie, and decided to do a live. Look at that. I just, sadly Jack has broken my fan already. But they're all in, having the best time. And we're gonna get all 3 balls in. There you go, go on Jack, get it. Well, you're about as useless as... Go on. There we go. So my lunchtime today, they all managed to get past the fence, which was up at that time, and all went for a dip in the middle of my lunch break, which was wonderful, dealing with soaking wet dogs for the rest of the day. Okay, let's see if I can get this thing fixed so we can try and get my phone to cool down a little bit. Look, it's my new gadget. It's a portable fan that you can charge. So we're going to try and stick this on without breaking it again. There we go. So hopefully that'll keep things cool and I can get us back on the dogs. The life of spoiled dogs with a pool. But why not? But why not, exactly. Alright, that's my leg cleaned for the day. Thanks, Hannah. Apparently I had dirty knees. I spent ages, I don't know if you saw my short this morning, I spent ages brushing Hannah out. She was all perfectly fluffy, white, looked gorgeous, and then she threw herself in the pool and looked like a drowned rat again, so that was a waste of time. Where did that come from? That, folks, is one of my socks. Which I've got no hope in hell of getting back right now, because he's thrilled. Look how thrilled he is. Can I have it? How about we exchange the sock for a ball? Jack, no, don't throw it in the pool. What about this? Let's go get it. Ah, I've got it. I've got the sock. Now, that belongs to me. Go on, Hannah. Give us a good jump. Oh, Ruby did it. Go on, Hannah. Go jump. I don't know what the big debate is. Just pretend that I wasn't okay with getting wet and I was still in my work clothes. You'd be right in there. She's waiting for them. Waiting for the balls to come over. Thanks, Jack. Well, that's the laziest fetching of the ball I've ever seen in my life. Hi, boxing. My day is going great. How is your day going? We're currently fetching all the balls out the pool. Okay, let's get these in properly. Go and have a proper dip, guys. Where can I put my socks so they don't get it? Obviously inside, but it's going. I know, that's how I feel about Wednesdays. At least we're one step closer to the weekend. Woo, sorry, Rubes. Missed that jump. Oh, it's going good. That's a bit more positive. Goddess. Wow, I'll have to come on more often. For those of you that didn't catch up with me on my last live, I did go see Backstreet Boys as planned. It was fantastic. I've had some slight issues trying to upload my videos though because of copy. Jack! Did I need your nose there? No, I didn't. Get out of there. Good grief. So yeah, so I haven't been able to upload any of my shorts, but I've put a few of them on my on my Instagram, if anyone cares to take a look. It's pretty cool. First time at the Sphere. Jack, you're getting right on my nerves here. Let's see, I'm watching a short documentary about Capel Celyn, the drowned village near me. Is that the one where they... Isn't it bottom of Bala Lake? Is that right? Where they flooded it to create... I don't know. I don't want to say the wrong thing here, but I think that's the case. Oh, Bailey, great question. Why is one wearing a muzzle? Because you see this hose here? She keeps trying to chew it. You'll see she's fixated. She keeps jumping in and trying to bite it. Hello, look at you reclining there like we're talking about you. We are. Very cute. You're going to jump in from the deep? Go on then, go get it. She's like, what do you expect me to do with that? I'm after the hose. So anyway, she tries to bite the hose. There's a great video that Nick has just put in the chat that explains in a bit more detail why she wears a muzzle. Whee! But as you can see, it doesn't stop her from having a great time. Well, get it then! I can't get it there any faster for you. Oh, and where did I miss Hunter? Oh, Hunter! All the emojis. Love that. Alexandra says hi too. No, it's Capel Celyn, not Llyn Celyn. Oh, there you go. I was close enough. The village was drowned for water for Liverpool. Oh, that sounds horrendous. I'm glad you've decided to join us and watch the dogs instead. That's much more cheerful, huh? Are we cheerful, Ruby? I think we are. Is it Irja? Balanen says hi. Hiya, how are you? Oh, so Kimmy. Have a beautiful night. You guys do too. Nothing to do with me, La. Yeah. I should have said that in a Scouse accent, but I can't do a Scouse accent, so we'll deal with it. I'm going to put this sock on the side and see how long it lasts. Out of the way. See if they notice. Leave it. Leave that. Come on. Oh! That soaked me. Really soaked me. Let's get this ball. The dogs are just on a mission to get as close to me as possible and shake off. And I'm going to sit down for a minute because I'm just remembering the whole conversation we just had about there being scorpions around. So maybe I'll just sit still with my feet up. Protect the toes. There's a turd in the pool. No, there is not. Good grief. There's definitely not a turd in the pool, unless you're referring to Jack. Sometimes I affectionately refer to him as a turd when he's getting on my nerves. But there really is not a turd in the pool. Hi, Jeffrey. There is a great video explaining why Ruby's wearing a muzzle, but it's mainly to protect her from swallowing plastic because she likes to chew on the pool hose. Which you can see she's going after right now. And we just want to keep her safe. She doesn't really wear it when I'm not doing a live though, because I'm out there paying attention and, you know, focusing on her, not the camera. So it's just every so often we pop it on to keep everyone safe while I'm gossiping away. No people were harmed. Well, that's good. That's the main thing, eh, Richie? Yes, Ian! How are you? Good to see you. Ramon says, no way that dog is living a better life than me. Oh, me too. I'm right here watching it and cleaning up the poops and the dog hairs and all the stuff, but they're having a blast. But I do just want to clarify, there is definitely no poop in the pool. I'm going to do a show and tell because I feel very strongly about my pool staying clean. I have pool guys that come every week. There was a sock in the pool, I'll tell you that, and there was a scorpion in there yesterday, but apart from balls, definitely no poops. Now, the other side of the garden, there's pine cones mainly, but you might spot a poop because I haven't poop scooped yet this morning. But I mainly do that on the gravel out the way. Okay, Richie, you're off to sleep. Have a good night, Richie. Ramon says, I own a bulldog, best friend ever. Oh, I love that. I feel the same. My dogs keep me entertained all day, every day. Checking in from LA. Awesome, that's one of my favourite places. And Craig's off as well. Have a good sleep, guys. Hopefully dream of puppies and sunshine. And then join us again. Bloody hell. Hannah. Oh, do you know what it was? The excitement of finding the sock again. Who stole it? Nearly knocked my drink over, Hannah. She was so thrilled to go get it. Is that your sock? Don't think it is it? Ramon, we're in Nevada, in Las Vegas. Hence the name, Viva Paws Vegas. There we go. I feel like that one lonely sock is never gonna... Oh, she's put it in the pool. Really? Why do they... Like, they don't even keep hold of it, they just ditch it in the pool. Love that. Just the one. Just the one sock. Okay, let me sit back down. Oh, my seat's soaking wet now, thanks to you, Hannah. Soaking wet. Looks like Arizona or Nevada. Yep, we're in Nevada. Fred, how come that dog has a thing on its face? Is she a biter? No, I mean, she bites the pool hose. So you see that big hose in the pool? She bites that, and it's dangerous because if she chews any plastic, it's obviously not good for her. So she's got it on just to stop her from biting that more than anything. Caspian's got to go to. State of confusion. Am I catching up here? Jake the Snake says, can you show your face? You know what? Yes. You're gonna have to go check out some of my other videos because I'm definitely in a few. I try and stay as far away from the camera as possible. And I never do come on camera when there's a live unless it's a mistake. But I'm definitely in a few if you want to go check out some videos. My pit swims and my bulldog sinks. Thankfully all of these three swim. If one of them sank, I think we'd be in a bit of trouble because I'm not a very good swimmer. In fact, out of the four of us, I'm the most likely one to sink. That's a good video for you to watch actually. There's one of me almost drowning on camera and I think you get to see my face in that one too. So yeah, we're in Las Vegas. No problem, happy to explain. I think the video does a much better job because I'm not rushing through it and trying to keep track of the comments. So it is a good video that I recommend watching. And it's got loads of cute pictures of Ruby, which you can't go wrong, can you? But oh yeah, good point, Mandy. There's also loads of videos of Ruby not wearing a guard. It's really the main times that she wears it is if I'm doing a live, just because I'm not fully focused on my dogs as I should be, or if there's something like extremely stressful going on, like for example when we had fireworks, I popped it on just in case because she does have a hard time managing her emotion, but she's typically very friendly, definitely nervous, and not like outgoing like the other two are, but she's not really a biter. She's one of the favourites of my vets, if that gives you a clue of how big of a softie she is. Are they German Shepherds? Great question. Oh, and I'm missing loads of messages here. What happened? Poji, shout out from the Philippines. Hi. Jake subs. Thank you so much, Jake. That's awesome. Join us on our lives regular. You'll become one of the gang in no time. Everyone on here is super lovely. It's a great crew of people that all love dogs and a good old chit chat. Speaking of the dogs, let me move the camera so you can actually see them. And this one is a German Shepherd mixed with a Cane Corso, and this one is a German Shepherd mixed with a Border Collie, and then this one is a Golden Retriever. And I'm proud to say they're all rescues. I got very lucky rescuing 3 beautiful dogs. Jeffrey, I'm from North Wales in the UK. I was born in the Midlands and then moved to Wales when I was a teenager, and then moved to Vegas moved to America about 10 years ago, and I've been in Vegas for nearly 3 years now. And yeah, Jake subbed, which is super cool. Robert says I could come jump in your pool. Definitely, the more the merrier. The dogs would be thrilled. My friend came once and he tried to race Ruby and he lost miserably. She's much faster than him. So, but they do seem to have mixed reactions. It seems like some of my friends, when they jump in, the dogs think it's hilarious and the best thing ever. Seemingly when I jump in, they fear for my life and try to save me every single time, which ends up being a bit chaotic. But perhaps this weekend, Jack, get out of my face. It's like, what? I'm doing kisses. I know. Sometimes I'll do a live or I'll do some videos from me being in the pool with them, and so you get to see them jumping in and potentially drowning me. But I'm gonna get your butt out of the way and get your face on camera. You're my handsome boy. You're my handsome boy. You're so good. You're so good. Oh, here we go again. Twerking. Just sit down, will you? Just sit down. Good grief. He's such a fidget. Oh, just sit down. No, that's my drink. Good grief. Is it a hot day? You live here in Las Vegas. I think it's a hot day. It is a hot day. Sorry. I read that as if it was a question and it wasn't. It was just a sentence. Jeffrey would love to go to Wales. Your bulldog's a rescue. How do I keep missing so many chapters? They must all come in at one go. So I'm back to my bulldog is rescue as well, Ramon. Love that. Very pro rescue. I mean, all dogs are perfect, but yes. And then Nick saying, Jeffrey, if you ever get a chance to go to North Wales, you should do. It's beautiful. It really is beautiful. I definitely miss the greenery from home. I don't miss the rain at all. But Rob, I'm not going to give away where I'm at in Vegas just because I'm super careful, like my private life, and making sure I'm safe. So we'll just say that I'm in the middle of Las Vegas and I bob around all over the place walking the dogs. But just want to make sure I keep myself safe while I'm online and all that sort of stuff. Ow, I keep missing the dogs. Jack is off eating a plant, which he knows not to do. Hannah is having a relaxed pool. The green grass, exactly. And there he is. There he is. Where do the balls go, I wonder? Oh no, they're in the hole. Now folks, if I get bit by a scorpion or Tim bites a hand off in the hole, call 911 for me. Let's go do it. I'm very scared now. Sticky man. I'll do it because I love my dogs. Don't say I'm not dedicated poochers. Ready? There's one. There's two. That's three. I'll let them go a hole again, please. It's the last thing I need to be sticking my hand in there more often than once a day. Good girl, Hannah. I have a debate, is it Decatur or Decatur? I guess it's Decatur, right? Decatur. My American accent. Yeah, I agree, man. Fake is specific enough. It sounds weird. Let me know, folks, if the sound is weird. It shouldn't be. Sound issues. Oh no, I hate that. Can we be a bit more descriptive so I've got a clue of how to problem solve? Is it echoey or do I sound like a smurf? What's the sitch? And did it happen for the whole live or is it just... Ah! Sorry, drowned by the dog. See, you all thought it was you, but it was actually me. Sorry, folks. Bubbly, but it's better now. Maybe the shower from Hannah cleared the pipes. I'm really struggling to get the dogs in camera. They're running around all over the place. Intermittent. Well, that's a bummer. Sadly, as with most of my technology, my microphone got chewed up by Jack, so I don't have one of those to use. Can you show us your face? You can absolutely go check it out on one of my other videos. I've got no problem with that. But I'm definitely not camera ready today. It's all about the dogs on this channel anyway. Frickin' Jack. Is that the well, I will say the fuck. Because it's a name, not a swear. But yes, I say that to myself many times a day. So, and agreed, I look like Rose West. You don't want to see it. What video? I mean, there's loads. There's quite a few videos of me in the pool with the dogs. They're kind of fun. But yeah, as Mandy says, all the live streams are just about the dogs and pool time. Sometimes we do some walks. but it's been too hot to take you on walks recently because it's right in the middle of the summer. Jack, do you want to pack it in? We'll get this ball. It's being a menace. You have to break it up. You know the rule. Exactly. That's what I thought. He's such a bully to Hannah sometimes. Thanks for understanding, Jake. It's all fun, positive vibes on this thing. The last thing you need is to be focused on my face when you've got these gorgeous dogs to look at. Gorgeous. Hey, Hannah. They're so lazy. They're waiting for the pool pump to float the balls over rather than jumping in and fetching them. Go get it. Go get it. Oh yeah, walk around the Bellagio, Backstreet Boys spotting. We will. Anyone that's sticking around, as soon as it gets cool enough, I'm going to be taking Hannah on the strip. We'll do a walk around some of the casinos. We've got some great hiking spots. It's just really, really too hot at the minute to attempt it during the day. Honestly, when I'm walking around at night, I typically take two dogs so I can have Jack with me all the time because he's the most scary one of the three for a stranger. And so then I don't have a spare hand for my phone. So any nighttime walks at the minute, it's just not possible to do live, but we'll get there. Maureen, hiya, how are you? Thanks for joining and saying hi. Love that. Shake, shake. They're only there till the 27th. Yeah, but guess what? They're coming back, as I knew they would. I called it. Backstreet Boys have just released even more dates for later in the year, so they are leaving, and then they're back, of course. Santiago, do the dogs ever fight? Not really. I've not had any major squabbles. Occasionally, you know, Ruby will tell Jack off when he's being a bit much, but nothing major. Hannah and Jack play fight all day, every day, and I'm pretty sure he gets right on her nerves. Like, there's a point where you can see she's like, I've had enough, so then I step in and make him have a rest and get out of her face. But there's never actually been like a full-on dog fight or anything like that. And I hope, touch wood on Jack's head, I hope there never will be. But the main emotion is fun, playtime, and occasionally, oh sorry, I just poked you right in the eyeball with my thumb. Sorry, Jack. Occasionally a bit of frustration, but nothing major. Ruby does resource guard. That's something that we're working on. We think it's because she's a rescue and like some kind of history. So when they have their food, I separate them just because Ruby really doesn't like anyone coming near her while she's eating. She lets me take it, but she doesn't like Hannah or Jack going near. So I'll put Ruby in a crate while she eats, and then she's straight back out when she's finished. So Georgine, hi, thanks for commenting. That's so awesome. They're such beautiful doggies. Thanks. I agree. I'm biased, but I think they're perfect. And then Santiago, I was going to ask if you ever walked straight with him. Yeah, Ruby, it's not her thing. She hates the crowds and the loud noises, so I try not to take her down unless we're doing some kind of training. But Hannah is like such a show-off. She prances around, stops to have a photo taken with all the strangers. She acts like she's a little celebrity. And then Jack has been, but I haven't taken him through the casinos yet because he's not as well trained as Hannah. He's really good, don't get me wrong, but I feel like if I'm going to enter a zone that typically doesn't have dogs, I want to make sure that I'm super respectful to all the people that are in there, and you know, I don't want to risk him barking or anything like that. So we're working on his training. I'm sure we'll get to go this winter, but yeah, Hannah's the kind of rock star of the group that gets to go and really behaves herself and just enjoys it. Honestly, that's the most important thing. She likes the crowd, she likes showing off. So I try and just pick activities that I know they're going to have fun with. Ruby's favourite thing is to go out on a hike where she can be off leash. She loves to climb and parkour and all that kind of stuff. So we do frisbee and everything out and about. And then Jack's thing that we're working... That's my sock again! Jack's thing that we're working on is greeting other dogs without trying to jump all over them and be a menace. Because he gets away with it with Hannah and Ruby because they love to play with him. And then he has to realise that other dogs just see a huge black beast approaching and don't necessarily want to be jumped all over. So we're working on it, but any of you that joined my live where we were actually at the training class got to see he's not bad. He's not bad. He's just a boisterous little puppy at the minute. She says little. Not quite true. The sock is doomed. The sock is going the way of the celery, I'm sure. Hi, Rob. Nice to see a creepy crawly in the pool. Are we seeing are you seeing something I'm not? Because I don't see a creepy crawly in there. I see a goofy boy. Go on, get in. Woo, go on, get in. Tried to nudge him in then, didn't work. That's my sock. You're not having that. We have 3 dogs, 3 doggos in the pool. The sock is doomed, isn't it? Go on, get it, Hannah. There you go. Ready? They grab these 2. Get them in. Go on, Jack. Oh, this one's a little far. If you push me in now, boyo, we'll fall out. Yesterday when I was trying to film the scorpion, I bent over and he jumped on my back, which nearly sent me flying in and was not fun, especially head first towards the tarantula. So, not tarantula, what am I saying? Scorpion. I'm getting my creepy crawlies confused. Q says hi. Hi, Q. Yeah, Ruby's obsessed. She's... it's all about the hose. She does little jumps here because it's real close. You want to go on the back and do a big jump? Go on, go up there. Well, that's the wrong direction, but you know. All about the hose. Let's see if I can sit down for a little bit. Go on then, Jack. Well, now he's after the hose. Look at that. Hi, Jacqueline. How are you? She just jumps in, nudges the hose, and then jumps straight back out again. Flying attack towards it. Go on, Rubes. Go get it. It's all the balls and the dogs. Greetings from Argentina. Love that. Very nice. Let's see if I can put... Oh no, I just sat in a wet patch. That was unpleasant. Well, it is what it is, I suppose. Let me get my drink and at least I'll have a... can wet my whistle while my butt's soaking wet as well. Mr. White, you can ask me any question as long as it's PG rated and kind. Go for it. Here we go. We're gonna wrestle. It's gonna get loud, folks. I'm waiting to see what this question is. Are we gonna get the best of the internet today or the worst? Oh, the best. Great question, Mr. White. Love that. So Ruby, the one with the muzzle on, she is Border Collie German Shepherd mix. Jack, the black one, he is German Shepherd and Cane Corso, Carne Corso mixed with a tiny bit of husky in there as well. And then Hannah, the white one that just went whizzing past, she is a Golden Retriever. Bloody hell. These 2 have got the zoomies and are having a whale of a time. Let's fake it up though, because you know what? It's my sock again. And I think we need to get in the pool. Come on, let's go. Let's go, guys. I'm just trying to distract them because once he gets going, it's a madness. Oh, the water is warm. I nearly landed in it then, thanks to these 2. The water's lovely. Let's go over to the shade. There we go. It's a different view for us. I used to have a poodle, but he passed. Oh no. That's sad. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully just focusing on my 3 brings people joy if you've not got pets anymore or whatever's going on. Hopefully this is a bit of fun to watch. The water is lovely. It's warm. But not quite as warm as a bath. If you had a world map and put pins in for subs, they'd be all over. I know, it's super cool, right? I love the fact that I've got people from all over the world joining. It's really nice. And I think it's just super cool as well that because because everyone loves dogs, I think we've got that like common bond where everyone just gets along. It doesn't matter where you're from or what's going on, we can just all talk about the dogs and keep things nice and happy. What are their names? So this boyo here is Jack, the menace, and then Hannah, my sweet girl here. This is Hannah, and then Ruby Roo over there in the pool. Ruby, when I first got her, when I rescued her, she was called Roo, R-O-U-X, and it just easily became Ruby. Hannah was called Ellie when I first got her, and I don't know, as soon as I saw her, I was just like, oh, that's my Hannah girl. She's Hannah. And then Jack, who's showing us his butt right now, he was actually called Wolverine when I first got him, and we knew pretty quickly that wasn't going to stick. So yeah, one of each. I think I need a boy. That's another boy at some point to even things out. But Hannah's not impressed with that idea, right? Yeah, one is enough. Love all the thumbs up and the clap emojis. Thanks, Jacqueline. Yeah, this is cool. You can tell I'm feeling better because about 2 weeks ago I couldn't sit out in the heat at all without feeling like I was going to be sick. And now I'm just chilling. Feel normal, so that's great. I'm still on a liquid diet, protein shakes and soup, but we're getting there. It's all progress. Tell Ruby to jump. Oh, good call, Santiago. Ruby, jump! She's got to find a spot. There you go. Humans in deserts, I know. But normally I cope much better. I do think a lot of this was because I was poorly. Oh, Jack, that just nutted me off the brim of my cap. If I had a cap on there, that would have got right in my nose. I'm not supposed to have favourites, but Hannah's the favourite. Oh, did you hear that? Hannah, Mr. White says you're... Well, she matches your name, really, doesn't she? You're white, she's white. She'd be thrilled to be the favourite. Thrilled. That was Jack knocking the camera flying. Love that for us. I feel like everyone's got different favourites. I'm pretty sure Ruby is Mandy's favourite. And then maybe Jack's Nick's, I'm not sure. Santiago, do you have a favourite? Jump! Oh, that's a good one. Where's the balls? People ask me if I've got a favourite, and I genuinely don't. Like, they're all just literally perfect. Hannah is a diva, and Jack, low-key. I feel like a lot of the guys like Jack because he's so big, and like he's definitely a boy dog, you know? And then like Hannah's super girly, and then Ruby's not a huge fan of men, so I think once she's warmed up to you, I think most people end up having Ruby as the favourite because they feel like they've won her over and it's an achievement. But initially I'd say she's probably people's least favourite, just because she takes a bit of time to warm up. Whereas these, you're easy, aren't you, Hannah? You love everybody. And I love them all equally. They're all just perfect. And all different. What have you got? Fantastic, it's not my sock. Good girl. That's wonderful. Finally. Of the millions of toys I get them, they're actually playing with the right ones. Great. My hands are wet, so I can't scroll. 1 second. There we go. Mandy has a soft spot for Ruby. Jack's Nick's fave. AMJ, hi, how are you? Good to see you. How's your week going? Hopefully as good as ours. Mr. White loves Jack's ears. Ruby has the same ears, they're just a bit smaller. But she's got one floppy one and one up too. I kind of took it as a sign. You know how when you're like, I'm going to get this puppy no matter what, but I need a sign? And so I did take it as a sign with Jack that I'm like, he's got ruby ears. It's a sign. It's a sign, hey? Don't you go barking at the neighbours. I know you think you're doing a good job there, but we don't need that going on. Let's have a look. I came out of the shade for a second, so I missed my chats there, but Scorpion Cat, Ruby waiting for the jump cue is adorable. It's so funny how she only does it sometimes. It's like she knows you guys are watching. Baby Ruby in boots is so cute. Yeah, that is a cute short. If you haven't checked it out, the first time I put Ruby in boots, she could only apparently move her legs if she nodded her head at the same time. You know that one time you buy an expensive dog toy and they play with, they don't play the toy. Yeah, that's the story of my life. I should have just bought them all socks for Christmas. What are you doing? Oh, you've lost your toy. Well, let me see if I can get it for you. Oh, I'm gonna get my jeans wet now. But I'll do it. Oh no, really wet. Oh, Hannah. Okay, you guys all suck. I'm soaked now. Oh my god. Okay, well you can figure that out yourself. The two of them were in cahoots there because I stepped down deep into the water, so I'm soaked up to my waist, and then Jack jumped on my back and tried to push me in, so I'm drowned from the top down. Thanks. And I've got I'm carrying the camera in one hand, so I've got no minimal defences, which they're well aware of. Oh, I don't want you barking, so we best get it. Everyone in the chat, give me 2 seconds to just grab this toy. I'm not going to be able to focus for fear of falling in. Look how soaked my jeans are now, guys. There you go. Don't say I never do anything for you. Wow. Soaked. Okay, let's see. Let's see, because you've ruined my chat going on here. I missed all of it. I've got no dry hands. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I can't scroll now because my phone's got wet. Bloody hell. Looks like I got a bath too. I really did. An unwanted one. I can see some of the chats, but it won't let me scroll. Damn. Well, if you put chats in while I was faffing around with all of that, please post your message again so I've got some chance of seeing it, because it won't let me scroll backwards. So I'm up to, I can see lol, I am envy of your dog. Suman, hi, good to see you. Thanks for saying hi. Joining the group. And then Mr. White says, look like I've got a bath. And Mandy says, Ruby has a tricks video. And then I can't see anything else, which is a real pain. I'm hoping you can still see and hear me. Good grief, that was a disaster. I can't see anything now. Oh, there we go. There we go. I think we're back. Can everyone hear me? How many dogs do we have? I've got 3 dogs. And Mr. White says, do you just keep the cute puppies or do you breed? No, I don't breed. I'm a huge fan of rescuing. So all 3 are rescues. And if I was going to get another one, I'd rescue another one. And the sock is off on a mini adventure. She's got it again. Hi Luna, how are you? You've got a Frenchie. Super cute. Is it a boy or a girl? Tell us about it. AMJ's going on a cruise next week. Oh, nice. You did tell me where you were going. I've totally forgot. Sorry, tell me again. I know I was very jealous. Very jealous. Vic has rescue dogs and gives them a forever home. I do. They're stuck with me for now. A girl. Oh, lovely. Yeah, my first 2 were girls and then I got a boy and... Well, you all know how that's going. Yes, I'm talking about you. He's like, who, me? Me? Jump! Go jump! And she's in. Which cruise line? I've never been on a cruise. I feel like I would like it. She is. It's like, you know when you go to the fair and you play hook-a-duck? That's what she's waiting for. I don't know why she's not getting in though, because she does love the water. Just as much as Ruby. My one lonely sock. I'm just leaving it there. I've given up. They can have it. If it means that much, they can have it. The Rain Fan. Hi, The Rain Fan. Hopefully I've said your name right there. Welcome to the chat. Got a bunch of going on. Finished work for the day. I've got a nice hydrating drink. Trying to stay healthy. And just relaxing by the pool and getting semi-drowned while I'm at it. She's a diva. She doesn't mind getting her hair wet right before it's ready to go to bed though. All 3 of them. First thing in the morning when I've got a day of work ahead, they jump in, they manage to get past the fence. And then last thing of the day when it's bedtime, they're far too far away for me to get them. If I try and get them, I'm in the pool, and we don't need a drowning part 2, do we? So, go on, Hannah. Or you? Are you tired? Ruby's not interested in balls at all. We'll get it. I know you're barking at me to get it for you, but it's not going to happen. It's just not. So demanding. No, we're not barking like that now. Come on, stop it. I love your plants, fake or real? These two are real. The grass is fake. Stop. Come on. I'm watching where I walk now in case there's a scorpion. Go on, go get it. And then all of those ones are all real. But the grass is fake. It's just the grass. Stop. Hey, stop barking now. Come on. If you want it, go get it. You can't even reach it. But no chance. No chance. Oh, we nearly knocked her in. Now they're going to wrestle and cause a chaos. Come on, go get it then. So tempted to give her a little nudge. A little nudge. You love the pool. No, come on, we're not parking. Let's go. I love the pool too. Considering I can't really swim, it's one of the best things. Yeah, they're all real, all dog friendly. How deep is the pool? Very deep. I don't know the exact answer, but it's seriously deep. It's like I could stand in it. It's at least 12 foot, I reckon. 14 maybe. You see how long those nets are? That's, I don't know how long that is, but that just about is the bottom if I extend it. Just cannonball. So tempted. You know what happens when I cannonball though is I jump in and all the dogs land directly on top of me and I find myself all the way at the bottom of the pool. It's not fun. Definitely dangerous. I'm not a strong swimmer at all. But we try every now and again. Joe Danger. Hi Joe Danger. That's a cool name. Mr. White, I have to go. Hope you have a great day. Yes, same. Have a fabulous day or evening, wherever you are. Good sleep if that's the time of day. But have a good time. Dream of puppies. Ask the pool guy how deep. I know I will. All I ever do is bug my pool guy with questions and requests. Can you turn my waterfall on? Can you get the scorpion for me? Can you fix my hose? Fixed it today and she's already got it out, look. Good job, he loves me. I love him too. Bye, Mr. White. Join us again soon. We'll remember you for next time. They're slowly getting tired. You know what time it is? This is what's going on in a minute. We'll start hearing Hannah bark because it's dinner time. She's not an idiot. She knows. That was a good splash, Ruby. Very good splash. So, I think before the dogs have a riot, we might call it there, folks. I'm glad we had a quick chat after work. That's always good. Yeah, at least 12 foot for sure. It's really deep. It's surprisingly deep. Everyone that's gone in, if you drew a line like from here across, everyone that's gone in has had a nasty shock when all of a sudden their feet don't touch the floor and it's really deep. And people are like, I can't believe how deep it is. You didn't tell me. Like I do say, but no one really believes me. God, the drive-by of Jack. 100 miles an hour. It is deep. I know, I feel like if I was a stronger swimmer, I'd be much more comfortable with it. But as it is, I try and stick to the shallow end. Especially when Jack's about, because he's got no problem pushing me in the deep end. No problem. But just conscious that I've got a few of my mods are out in England at the minute, and it's past midnight. So I probably want to draw this to a close pretty soon, although I really don't want to because it's fun to chat, but I will, and we'll do another one again on Friday after work, back to our normal schedule. So 5 o'clock on Friday, Pacific time, and then 9:30 on Saturday morning. So hopefully that's a time there that works for everyone and we can have another catch up soon. And I'm going to get these beasties in and get them fed and get myself some soup. That's my plan for the rest of the day. I hope whatever you're doing, whether it's sleep or fun activities, you do something fun. And I'll catch you again on Friday, hopefully. Yeah, I agree. Good to be back fighting fit, totally. Feels like it's been forever, but it's finally there. Awesome. Okay, well, I'll see you all later. Good to see you, Santiago. Thanks for joining. I'll see you in a bit. Ah, get off me. I just got tackled from behind by Jack, folks, so I'm definitely going to leave it there. But Jack, get off me. He's such a menace. Right. I'll see you all on Friday. Bye.